Hello, hello out there on the internets. That's right, it's the herd. Yes, that's right. I'm a little late. You know, being here in an RV park, people are super nice. They come over, they talk, they ask. My trailer, my RV looks a little different than everybody else's. It's built for off-road. People will ask me questions. I will field them. But here I am, the herd. Live on the YouTubes. Let's get caught up with the chat. Waylon, the first one in tonight. Waylon, how are you? Thank you very much for stopping by early, as well as Realistic Farming. Thank you, Real. Appreciate it. Mr. Maddie in here. Thank you, Mr. Maddie, for everything. Gaming Just Joe, what's going on? The two eyeballs. Zach's got some cows. Jason's in here. What's going on, guys? Farmer Donkey has just received a gift for the herd membership for Mr. Maddie. Mr. Maddie, thank you so much. I really do appreciate that. Donkey, congratulations. Gamer 2.0, Sydney's in here. Let's see. And I think I'm caught. Gold Gaming, what's going on? Thank you for being here as well. Goldilocks and the herd. I cannot say that. I know it's Canadian. So Herdnadians. But I am late. Yes, that is happening. And we are now here on time. Friendly disclaimer, I won't in your ear, but in times I might go mute for a minute so I can eat some nachos. That's right. And some salsa. You know, that's what I got going on over here. But guys, thank you so much for hanging out. I'm okay. I got to go to bed. Waylon, thanks for stopping in. I'm a little late tonight. Even on the stream, I usually do it a little earlier. But we are not today. We are not. I even had the wrong time, I think. So, you know, it's par for the course. Let's just be honest about it. But how's everybody doing? Hope that your day has been great. My day has been okay. Got the job interview that I've been talking about all week tomorrow. I also got another job interview the next day. They wanted me to meet at the same time. I couldn't split myself in half, so I did not meet them. Right now I'm going over and I am going to hook up the pigs with some food, make sure all the animals are good. We'll do a contract here tonight as well. $30,000 for some plowing. I said, why not? Let's do that. I am more bald waiting on the herd. All right. Well, you know what, Zach? I saved you a haircut. How's that? I saved you a haircut. Let's see here. I think I put them all in here. Maybe I didn't. Maybe I put... Can't remember where I put the pig food, but either way, there's seed in here. I don't know if there is food in here. Let's see. There's not. Thought I bought some pig food last time. Apparently not. Let me do something real quick. I'll move my story here because gosh, just driving to go get pig food is not my idea of a good time. I don't even want to use the pig food. I think they just eat it all as I buy it because that's, well, they're pigs. Food. There we go. Pigs. Let's get some 8 again. At least we don't have to bring them all over again. We can just take them from here. And we will move them. I am more bald waiting on the herd. But how's everybody doing? A friendly Tuesday here. Wrong way. Just put a hole in the bag. The food is all over the place. And here we go. So we'll feed these guys first, and then we will feed, I think we need the cows. The chickens should be all set. And full disclaimer, we are in June, 1 day a month on this stream. Trying to move a little bit. Go, and we're gonna feed them. Well, let's see. Don't even talk to Gold, he'll just ignore you. Yeah, you know, I was ignored a lot yesterday in Gold's stream. I'm not gonna say anything about it, but will say that much. I will say that much. All right, let's get to it. Didn't really have a scheduled things to talk about today. Usually I do. I didn't really have. Whoops! I keep wanting to go from that side for some reason. Nachos are incredible. They are. They are. Usually what I do is when me and Ms. Hurd go get some food, we'll get enough for that day and the day after. Had some leftovers earlier today. And yeah, nachos. And as I showed you, Gold, tacos are always the answer. Always the answer. Alright, let's see here. Try to get this. And we'll move on. Is anybody streaming in here tonight? Just wondering. For raid purposes, anyway. Nachos are friends, not nachos are friends, not food. Oh man, I almost don't. You know, as soon as I eat one, I'm like, man, there goes one more that I could have. But you're eating it. Yeah. I think I can push these over and do this quicker. Huh? Dactyl sneaks in and sells all of Herd's chickens to Colonel Sanders because I'm hungry as hell and he offered a bucket meal. Alright, well, if they gotta go to KFC, they gotta go to KFC, you know? As long as they sell for me, that's all I care about. Alright. This is very touchy on the steering, so we're trying to get over here. I don't know what's gonna happen when I have to lift this. If I can even lift this off the ground. Alright. Motion sickness detected. I can't. Oh, I can. Look at. Yes. 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 Okay. Josh in the chat. I'll be streaming a map tour in about an hour. All right, Josh, stay on. Stay posted. I'll probably be 2 hours here tonight, as I usually am. Depending on the food, do it taste better the second time? Yes or no-ish? Yeah, depending on the food, that is true. I don't get a burrito for the next day. I get a burrito for that day. But I'll go a little skinnier, or get some things that might not be as bulky. All right, let's see here. Go. I do need a telehandler. I got this a long time ago when we didn't have any money. So I will probably have to sell this little girl, but that's okay. The telehandler will definitely work out better. I didn't have $586,000 when I bought this, so a telehandler is probably the next thing that I buy for this farm. But until then, because I'm still trying to... I got enough money for the field that I want to buy. Now we're just trying to get a little bit more money so that we can actually buy the telehandler. Because yes, I do this a lot, and the what is this even? New Holland. Not doing the trick that well. Depending on the food, yes. Okay, awesome. I'm caught up, and we'll move over here and continue getting them. I don't know how. I guess I should check. Let's see. Yes, of course we have to save because we go back to the pause menu. Let's figure this out quick. Oh my goodness. That's why we never have any extras. That's why we need a telehandler. Because this takes forever and it doesn't even fill it up really. Oh, you keep that for a minute. Let's see if we can push these. Is this quicker? I don't know. Well, it's getting it over here, so I guess it is. So I'll be okay with that. But yeah, Dak, definitely need a telehandler. Dak, are you going live this weekend? Hey, there's some pig food over there too. I could use that one. Alright, we'll push them over there. Second. Okay, and here we go. Yeah, no hoeing tonight. We had a NSFW stream last time. No hoeing tonight. We're not going to do that. We are going to plow. We are going to get a contract out of the way so that we can make some money. But no hoeing. Oh, jeez. There we go. All right. Here we go. Gold Gaming. I was in his stream last night. Rambo Hacker Gaming was streaming last night. Very good streams. Rambo, welcome back, by the way. I hope that it's more common. But Josh, I'll definitely throw it to you after I'm done, when you're on. Let's see here. Yeah, some more calm stream tonight. No teaching herd. No teaching herd how to farm tonight. I don't think is really not going to be the thing that makes me happy. Let's see here. There we go. Sorry, was cooking. Did you ask me something? Yeah, I was asking you, Dak, if you were going to go live this weekend. Just trying to figure it out. Dactyle just hit 500 subscribers, so congratulations to Dactyle. How did I put that there? Can I grab it from this side or not? I mean, I know it's not going to be perfect. Maybe I can. Yeah, it won't be that bad. Or maybe. Can I? Yes, I can. Oh no, is it stuck on the building? It is stuck on the building. Interesting. Let's see if I can do this. Look at that. Well, that pig feed is part of the barn now. Let me look and see if we've got our... This will not do, but I'm not going to keep doing this for streaming purposes. The cows are okay. They need some hay. Well, no, they don't really. I thought I mix that up with straw all the time. Even when I worked at the farm store, I'm like, man, I always call straw hay, hay straw. Let's see. The contract is, there's a $53,000 fertilizing contract. Might do that one too. The fertilizer is going to cost $6,000, but that's okay. We can plow first. That's number 5. So we're going to accept. We're going to accept that, and then I'm going to buy a plow, I think, because I don't want to rent a plow. I would rather just have one so that the next time we need to do these, we can just do them. And I hate these kind of plows, so I'm gonna get a big one because why not? We're gonna go realistic tonight. 15 miles an hour. We'll buy it. 85,000. Here we are. Don't remember if I have manual attach on or not. View brought to you by The Bird, Kiwi Sim Farmer. Disconnected. Now we're back again. It's a normal day over here. Yes, Saturday morning I'll be going back to SnowRunner. Awesome. All right, I will try to catch that. Don't know what's going on with my schedule. If I'm going to be working then or not. Let's see, where am I going? We're going to Field 5. It's probably better to go this way. Yeah, it is better to go this way. Alright, so we'll go down here. A quiet trap tonight. Usually not so quiet. That makes me quieter, to be honest. See if the grass... Let me just get out real quick and look. Oh, I was doing some working on role playing, should I say. So I turned all of these off. colorblind mode off, right? That's what we want. Info field. There we go. All right, we've got. Can turn that off for now. Ready to harvest is the grass. So yeah, Dak, we're gonna be doing some grass again. Probably won't get to it tonight. Might be able to mow it tonight, but I don't know. We'll see how the time goes. Yeah, Jason, the internet just switched over, I believe, so that's what that was. A little bit of Elon going crazy for me. Usually happens around this time, a little later. Anytime between 5 and 7 is really where we're at with all that. But looks like we're connected now. Thank goodness. Thank goodness. And we're headed over to Field 5, where we are going to plow this up. What the hell's going on today, Junior? Huh? Drop the audio? Okay. Is it better now? Is it getting better? The internet is just, man, I gotta figure this out. I don't know what it's even mean, to be honest with you. I don't know if it's even me. Might be the internet. We'll see. As always, it'll probably take 10 strikes to get out of here, but once we get those 10 strikes, I will be out of here because then it will start to need a little bit more. Let's see. Sorry, coming through. I'll put you down here to the left. Clearing up slowly. Okay. All right. Yeah. I don't know. Didn't add a stream tonight. It just kind of popped on here. Didn't really be streaming tonight, but ended up finding a way on here. So we are. This is the streams. What's going to have to be a little bit clearer than that. I'll call you PT. Alright, hold on. Alright. You lick your elbows, clear duster. Is my audio better now? Man. You know, there's some advantages in having a house and not living in a static environment where I'm staying there, but sometimes it does suck. Guess what? See, echo. Oh, you know what? Maybe. Hold on. Application audio. I'm in yes right now. Application, and I'm looking at you, Gold. Maybe you can help me here. I got application audio would be the game. Display capture is on. That's going to be a bigger echo. Audio input is on. Let's see something with my settings right quick. Microphone. Everything looks good on my end. It's choppy or something. I think that's probably what's going on. Yeah, I got a lot of drop frames at the moment. I think that's a lot of drop frames. It seems like it's a lot of drop frames. Didn't touch it. Maddie didn't do it. Now it's better. All right. I don't know what the hell I did, but I didn't really even change any settings, which is weird, but I'll take it. All right. So I'm all clear now. I'm good until the next time, because there will be a next time. I'm not that dumb. What are we doing to this guy? We're plowing this up. What's in here? It's just alpha. Why are we plowing this? Oh, because it's harvested. Okay. All right. Now it's better. Awesome. Plowboy, thank you for coming in. Didn't mean to miss your entrance there. Sorry about that. But all I know is that it's not Maddie's fault. That's all I know about it. He's already told me that. All right. Let's get this one done. Let's turn on some music. As always, the Nacho Cast. I'm going to try to get Joe's. I just didn't have any time today. Ran around printing some things today. I have to go to a printer because I don't have one in the computer or in the RV. So I did not worry about it. I had to go around town today and get that. Like I said, 2 job interviews, one tomorrow and one the next day. We'll have to figure out which one I want and which one if either of them want me. Let's just be honest. Yeah, I licked my elbow. That happened. Yeah, I licked my elbow. All of a sudden, that was some solid advice from Gold. Because I licked my elbow and it worked. Gold, you had a lot of people in your stream last night, man. What did you peak at? Was it 45, 50? I mean, man, oh man, that guy. I'm just happy that he still talks to me. He's gotten so big. Rubbing elbows with DJ and I'm just, wow. In all seriousness, Gold, good job, good work. I think you got like a couple raids in there and then you kept them, which was awesome. Awesome to see. Gold is very close to 1,000 subs. So very happy for him. Very well deserved. All right. Freedom in the fields. Gold, thank you, BA. Gold's right, yeah. 47, that's awesome, man. I seen that. I was like, wow. Killing it. Went over to Rambo's stream. Glad, like I said, glad he is back. Try to get him to... What the hell is this little bump out? Weird. But okay. But happy to see Rambo back. Happy to see Rambo back. He needed to be back. Got a couple role plays that I was working on today. Man, I'll tell you something about this Realistic Gaming crew. I really do like their maps. But this one for Lost Anchor, which I'm thinking about bringing back, I'm trying to set up everything. It had the grass that didn't mow. So I had to plow it all up. I didn't get into Giants Editor because every time I do, my computer goes nuts. It doesn't matter what computer I have, it just hates it for some reason. I don't know why. Really annoying considering I have a little bit of background knowledge in 3D modeling, so I could do something with this game if my computer would cooperate. I don't know why it doesn't. Heard I checked today and you were my 4th sub. Awesome. Rambo was 8th according to history. That's awesome, man. Dang, Dactyle, I almost got you. Or JD, shall I say. Sorry, I'm still learning everybody's nickname here. That's awesome. That's awesome. Well, I'm really happy, JD, that I was there to see your 500th. That was a great stream, man. I really enjoyed all that. Really enjoyed all that. I checked out. What was that? Oh, there's like a play or whatever. A couple towns down called Luchadora. Story of a Mexican female wrestler. Might have to check that out, honestly. I don't go to plays all that much, but when you're talking about wrestling, I think I might do it, man. And I'm wondering what the stage is. Is the stage going to be a three-sided ring? You know, I mean, it'll have 4 sides, but the ropes will only be there, so it exposes the one to the audience. That would be pretty cool. But I don't know. We'll have to see if I go. We'll have to see if I'm working. I probably won't go, but it's nice to think about. All right, here you go. Once we get this one done, this will be $30,000 that's in our pocket. As JD said, we do need a telehandler to feed those animals a little easier. I agree. So I'm thinking that this money won't go to a telehandler. You look at my bank account and you think, well, I've got $500,000. I mean, why? The fields around here are expensive, and we want to buy one more field to do some crops in. I've got all the grass fields done. I bought them so that I could get the cows going. I don't think I'm going to try feeding those pigs. I said that I was going to sell them after the ones were done. Now that I just bought a bunch more, I guess I'll just wait until they have no food and when I remember. Which, speaking of which, Hold on for a minute. Of course, we're going to have to save again. Every 15 minutes. Charles, what's going on? How are you doing? Hope you're doing well tonight, bud. I'm looking at the corn. Okay, one more month and it's going to be at its highest. So we will sell the corn that we harvested in July, obviously, if I can remember. All right. We can do that. We can do that. I do like Iowa Plains. This map, Celebuki, I believe, did it. Is that right? I know he did Alma, and it kind of looks a little like Alma. Not entirely, but I mean, you know, some of the things on here remind me of Alma. So maybe Celebuki did this, but I can't remember. Caught DJ Goham's video earlier today. Giants made a lot of cuts. Fired people right before Christmas. My goodness, bah humbug. That's insane. I'm doing great, just waking up from a nap. That's perfect, dude. Waking up from a nap now? What are you gonna do tonight? Will it be hard to sleep? Or are you like, no, I just needed all that sleep? Yeah, Celebuki. Okay, I knew you'd know that, Gold. You're on top of it with that. So you don't use the other mod that lists all your goods to sell when they are best to sell? No. I try to pay attention to the shit. You know, this game, it's real easy to get a lot of automation done, and then it almost feels like I'm not even playing the game. That's why I drive this instead of, like, use the workers and stuff. Like, I want to play the game. I mean, I could get something where I would just... I mean, this game is completely auto, right? Where you didn't even have to play. But then it's like, well, why even open up the game then? I kind of enjoy, you know, missing it even. Because then I'm like, oh, now I got something, you know. I mean, it's hard to lose in this game. It really is. Give me a drink, a Sprite. Please, a Sprite, can you get me? No, the glass one. Alright. So you don't use it, but yeah, I don't use it. Would it be easier? I suppose it would be. Download a lot of stuff, and then sometimes I don't use them. So yeah, no, I don't do that. Who knows? I might lay back down. Ha ha ha. I love the emoji, the upside down thing. Sorry, out of Sprite. No, I got Sprite. I got that. As far as me and sodas concerned, I try to stay away from the caramel sodas, the darker sodas. Try to go with the lighter sodas just because of my teeth. I do like Coke. I do like Pepsi. I think it's, you know, they're good. I don't ever not you. Bull. What do you got? Like, what are you sitting on right now, Gold? What do you got? Like 2,000 mods? No bull? 2,000? I know one time I tried to do a multiplayer with you, and I told you that I'd have, and this was when I was back on the farm with the terrible internet. I said I'll have to get with you next week because it's going to download forever. Gold Gaming says, thanks for being a rock star, Miss Heard. Getting me the Sprite. She's laughing. I think that's good. Although it does sound a little sadistic. I don't know. Maybe I'm in for it after this. Hello, everyone. What's that? No, she spiked the Sprite is what she's trying to tell me. 1,061 mods is probably 4 times more than I've ever downloaded. What's going on, Lisa? How are you? Everything going good over here. Just in Iowa right now. My farmer, not me. I do have to clarify that. I might be one of the only that does have to clarify that. But yeah, not on the road. I'm in California until April, and then back to New York. Get some stuff done, and then who knows? Who knows where the road takes me? That's the thing. I can never tell. Just like wrestling, you know, it's like, well, I'll know when the schedule comes out. Lisa, I hope your day was good today. Hope it was warmer down there, man. I've seen some temperatures down in the south, not specifically Texas, but down in the south, pretty cold. I know Georgia was like 25 yesterday. I was like, what? Georgia? Which is one of the places that me and Ms. Heard thought about going. And I was like, kind of gets cold here. Didn't think it was that warm. Yeah, southern Georgia. South Georgia. You know, down by Georgia, Florida, Georgia line. Man, I might have to start rapping over some country in a minute. That's not that many gold. Why is he complaining? You gotta be kidding me, Plowboy. How many mods do you got? That's what I want to know. That's what I want to know. Because gold, as far as I'm concerned, in my world, has the most mods downloaded. Has the most mods downloaded. We're getting there, guys. We're 64% already. We're not hoeing. I don't need to have any lines. It's pretty easy. Pretty easy, 30,000. I think we're going to do one more contract after this. And actually, I think that might just pay for this plow that we're doing. Both contracts. Then we'll take plowing, and we don't need to buy anything. We don't need to do anything. We're just going to be straight money from here on out. Lisa, me too. Me too. Charles got some really, really cool little shorts. Walking the dog. It's awesome. I do watch them quite a bit as well. I told him, you know, and I hope this is a long time from now, but he's gonna cherish those videos one day. I tell you, like, I lost my dog in February, and man, do I wish I would have done that. Man, I wish I would have done that. 21 here this morning. Yeah, Charles, you're in Georgia, correct? If not, I'm wrong. I know guys had over. Well, cool. I know guys have over 35. See how easy that was, probably. Can we both agree that 2,000 is a lot of fucking mods? Yeah, it was around 2,800. See, now we got a dick. Now we get a dick measuring contest going on in my chat. Big time, big time. Yeah, it's cold. It gets cold, dude. It's cold. 500-ish in the game is still young. Man, that's crazy. I don't need that many mods. Most of the mods I have when I do role-playing, so I guarantee you this. I guarantee you this. I don't care how many mods you got. I have way more decoration mods than anyone here. Gold's shown me a couple that I don't have, but for the most part, I download all the decos. Joe just showed me one today of the dick pics in the Discord. All right, well, let me stop the stream. I mean, oh my goodness. Yeah, it was around. Okay, so Joe showed me one of animals. There's giraffes and what, a bear, an alligator. Was there a rhinoceros? It better have been a rhinoceros, but I don't know if there was or not. There are currently 4,200 or so mods on Mobhood. Gold has all of them. What's up, Mags? How are you tonight? How's everything going with you? Thanks for stopping in. Appreciate you. And dropped in with a dynamite comment. That's great. What's up, Noah? How you doing tonight? Should work. Maybe it's Noah Farms. But I did put it in. My chat disconnected a couple times, so I think Botrix is still going on. We are doing some contracts tonight. No, it should work, honestly. Some combination of such. I should have these Botrix commands open. I know I added it. Crap, I don't have the magnifying glass to look at the picture. Gold, sorry. Oh, Plowboy busting balls. Busted balls. I'll zoom. Oh my goodness. No, how you doing tonight, bud? I know you're trying to get your link in there. I don't know what the hell's going on with it. I know I did add it. Maybe I didn't save it. Who the hell knows? But I do know I added that shit. Botrix is something I'm still learning. Believe me. If anybody can get into Noah's and just drop a link. Yeah, I know, Noah. I see you trying. I got it. I just responded to you. If anybody wants to go in and grab Noah's link and just drop it in for me, that would be cool. I don't know what the hell is going on with the command today. I even messaged Noah. I was so proud of myself. I was like, hey, I added your name. And then I did it. Then I didn't, apparently. I don't know what the hell happened there. Let's see. Hello, Lisa Gold. Mr. Pepper next time. He sent me the 8K to piss up Mags. Thank you, Gold. Appreciate you. Head on over to Noah Farms. I told him that I would add his Botrix command in there, and I don't know, something happened. Shocker of the year that Herd has a technical malfunction, but either way, there you go, Noah. I got you in there. I'll look again, see what's going on with it. Botrix commands, honestly, in my world right now and how I'm living my life, not at the top of my world. Sorry, just being honest. But I thought I added that. Either way, thank you, Gold. Appreciate you, bud. I know you have Gold on Ignore us. He tends to ramble. Oh, my goodness. All right. We're getting there. 93%. And I don't even care. This guy can have 2 lines that don't even mean anything in the middle of his field. Gold, I don't know why it's not. I guess I just didn't add it right. I thought it was Noah Farms. He's already tried all of them. It doesn't work. I don't know what's going on. I do hate when Botrix commands. I mean, we joke around, but I do hate when Botrix commands don't give don't work, because it makes me look like an asshole. Like I didn't do it. I tried. What's going on, Kiwi? How are you? How are you doing? What's the beeping? Oh, is that the gas? Got to get some gas in this guy. Let's see here. Kiwi, how are you doing? I already had the shot presented by Kiwi right here. Let me do something real quick. Really quick. I think it's Kiwi. Might be Kiwi Simp Armor. I hope I didn't do that to myself or my mods. Ezard says it's... Yeah, okay. So the old ones are working. I must not have added... Because I tried to add somebody else as well and it didn't work. So I'll have to look and see what the hell I'm doing wrong. I know I'm doing something wrong. Get on over and subscribe to Kiwi Simp Armor. Kiwi, I haven't been there in a couple days. Only... Not because I don't like you. It's... You're at 11 o'clock now. I wake up super early to try to like keep up with the Eastern time zone, which I shouldn't be doing, but I gotta get there again. But 11 o'clock on my time, so 2 o'clock in the morning, Kiwi Simp Armor. Yeah, Deck, you were like the second person I put in, so like I said, it's how you added it. Yeah, I'm sure it is, honestly. I don't, what the hell? Yeah, all me. Heard Noah's there, just got to fix the wording. Oh, did I spell it wrong? Or is it Noah Farms did I put down? That'll happen. Listen, I know I added that. I know I did. Oh, yeah, I copy and paste it, and then I forgot to put your name in. Well, forget about Bearded Geek Gaming. I'll fix that for you, Noah. Don't worry about it. Either way, I'm glad that we got the problem of the century figured out. The Botrix command is good. My goodness. Could you imagine if it wasn't? Man, oh man, people would have my ass. Alright, we're done with this. I've had enough fun over here with this field, so we are going to bring this back because this is our plow, which is nice. Yeah, I did spell it Bearded Geek Gaming. I copy and paste it, and then I change the thing so that everybody gets the same one and nobody bitches at me. And then, well, Look what happens. I still complain. 4 years later. I haven't streamed the last 2 nights, so you haven't missed anything. Yes. Do you know your schedule? You're streaming tonight, Kiwi? Is that true? Is that true, Kiwi? So we're slowly getting over here. I gotta get this. I gotta get this gassed up, and then we'll probably take the other tractor over to do some other work. So here's some fertilizing. Right. Yep. Okay. Go down here. You'd think I'd know how to get there by now. I can drive like this, Kiwi, as long as there are lines. And I don't have to keep looking back behind me. I think I can pretty much do this. No, alright, whatever. Looking, what'd you say? I'll be lurking. Okay, awesome. Thank you. But manually so you can see him wander through the field. Rambo's in here? Uh-oh. Wait, this is not the herd. I was expecting a sportscast. Yeah, I'm a little smarter than him. A little smarter than Colin. Rambo, you joke, but you know how many times people tag me in terrible sports takes? I'm like, oh, someone mentioned me. And then I'll see it, and I'm like, oh. Something about some sports thing. I get that probably weekly. Man, that's a noisy place over there. Yeah, I get that probably weekly. What? But mainly so you can see him wander the field. Streaming tonight. Streaming tonight. Okay, awesome, Kiwi. Thank you for telling me. I will try to catch a little bit of that tonight. That's the thing, like, it got easier as far as a time is concerned, but it got a little easier as a time because it's 11 o'clock, but it was actually easier before because I was up so early for work. But yeah, I don't know what my schedule is going to bring me, but in the next 2 days I hope to find out. One of them, I'm just a worker. One of them, can you believe this or not, they want me to be the manager. I gotta see honestly just gotta see what job is better. Gonna see what job is better, and then I can choose which to do. I'm not trying. I was just telling the neighbor, this is why I was late today. I was out there talking to a neighbor that just pulled in. You know, just the pleasantry, so to speak, of the RV world, where everybody's pretty super nice, man. It really is shocking how nice people are. They're usually on vacation or something, so I just go out and talk to them. They're from Fresno. They like to tell me the #1 agricultural county in the country. Well, that's pretty nice. Let me catch up here. Don't let me be gold. I know gold, you always remove the rocks and settings. Noisy place. Must be gold gaming. Alright. Awesome. Alright, so we are going to take one more job fertilizing. And then we'll see how far we get as far as time's concerned. I know that Josh is going to be live doing a map preview, so we're going to swing it to him at some point. I know he's live probably now, but sorry for the cough. Didn't mean to do that in your ear. Now we just got more equipment over here. It's just taking up space. Alright, what were we going to do? We were going to fill up the tractor with some gas. We have gas. I think we have to. Yep, we do. Awesome. Alright. When that fills, I'm going to get a drink real quick. Maybe a nacho. Maybe a nacho. What's up, Doc? How we doing? How we doing today? This thing's so slow. I think, if I recall, let me check. Let me just see. Does this, if I get off of this, will this still fill up? Let's see. Yeah, I think it will. Alright, we're going to have that fill up. Actually, I won't even need this tractor because I'm going to take... of course, we'll have to save because we always do. Okay, not live yet. Soon. He said he was going live soon, so probably throw it to him in like an hour. We are going to collect this money, $32,000, which is okay with me. We'll collect that. And then we will do a $53,000 BERT job like we did the last time over here. We're going to need 6 custom materials, 12. That's okay. That's okay. We need 6,400 liters, which is $12,000, huh? Okay. We'll use somebody else's tractor only because I don't have to use my own. So it'll be a little less money, but it's still, I mean, a ton of money. There we go. And then we'll buy 6,000 of BERT. So what's this? Is okay, so we need 6. We'll take 7 of them. So we have 1 extra. And then I'll have to be like, well, I always end up with these pallets for some reason. I never use this fertilizer sprayer. I guess we'll use the weight too because it's here. Why not? And we got to drive right there anyway, so why not pick it up? Now we will refill this really quick and then we will get going. I don't know what this is. I've never seen this. I've never used this one before, so this will be interesting. As it usually is. What's up, Jake? How we doing? Hope it's diesel. You may have an issue. Wouldn't that be crazy? Is that crazy? Wouldn't that be crazy if that's how that was? Some take gas, some take diesel. I don't know if that's man, that felt good. Made some blackened salmon with some yummy ramen noodles, and I think I ate too much. Yeah, what else did everybody else have for dinner? That's a gold gaming question, but I'm gonna steal it because I'm interested. I'm hungry and I'm looking for some suggestions. I got these nachos. Doc, I am, if you're still in here, Doc, I've got to get with you so that we can plan a stream doing some logging. I don't know if we're going to be doing no series, but boom, hit you in the head there. But I would love to join. I don't know what the heck I'm doing, which makes it even more fun, and we're about to see that right here too. Hard shell tacos. I just sent Gold something the other day, Lisa. It said it was a poster, and it said tacos are always the answer. So by that measure, I think you're right. Had some Mexican food yesterday. Man, oh man. What do we get? Fancy chicken from Plowboy. Fancy chicken? What the hell makes it so fancy? Fancy chicken. Meaning jalapeno cheddar dogs. Oh my goodness. Zach. Me and you can be friends. Jalapeno cheddar dogs and a baked potato. Honestly, I don't know what sounds better to me right now because both of them sound great. Baked potato sounds incredible. Put some chives in there, put some butter, maybe some sour cream. Either or. I've seen this short, the Spud Brothers, I think they're called. They have a food truck that just sells baked potatoes, and they got all kinds of things like beans they put on it. They made a baked potato pizza the other day. And it was like, it's not like the potatoes on a regular pizza. It's literally the base is the potato. There are a few older or smaller motor tractors which are use gas. Really? But as far as the game is concerned, oh yeah, Fuel. Right. Yep. Yeah, I had a smaller tractor when I had the farm. I had a 656 Farmall, and I bought it like. It came with the farm basically when I bought the place, and that used gasoline, and I was always like, man, I wish this would take diesel. It was like my number one thing all the time. I wish it would take diesel. Am I going past this thing? Where am I? I took the wrong turn. I got talking and took the wrong turn. Let's see if we can go right through this guy. Nope, not there. Oh no, I wasn't looking. Don't look. Don't look. Don't look. Don't look. Don't look. Hold on. Don't look. We're doing a gold gaming thing. Realistic and stuff, you know? What did I miss? What did I miss? Hold on. Let me scroll up. Man, that I read that. What do you mean? What do you mean? I read that. Don't worry about me throwing my tractor here. We're going to get through this guardrail and go through this guy's field here in a minute, I think. Or can we? Because that's a... we're doing everything wrong today. What else is new? Took the wrong turn. Went the wrong way. I was talking about baked potatoes. I don't even know what's faster. Oh well. Rambo, thank you so much for the $5 super chat. I do appreciate you. My immersion. Thank you, Rambo. Appreciate you, buddy. I was just telling everybody earlier in the stream, I'm glad that you did a stream yesterday. I hope they become more consistent. Yeah, we're going to have to go around the long way. Man, oh man. Well, we'll see the map. What the hell's that? Weird. That's the only view I get when I go inside the... There we go. Okay, I get 3 views. Alright. I'll learn this game at some point, guys. Probably not, but it's cool to think that I might. What's this? Jackson's Farms. Okay. Alright. I haven't even looked around this map in a really long time. Yeah, Mags, I got another hour, bro. I told him if he was still on, then I would probably go to him, but I've only been on here an hour. I'm not going to get off because Josh is online, but thank you for telling me. I appreciate you. He's probably going to be on when I get off, so I'll probably throw it over to him. Alright, let's see here. Yep, 4 map tours. He'll definitely be on. Crane camera. Yeah. I wasn't expecting that because I don't usually use this thing. Now let me not mess this up. I'm gonna have to go right here. And then go all the way around. Josh, probably not here anymore, but I will swing it to you when we are done here. That spreader has an extra camera view. Yeah, I'm not used to that. I've never used this before. So I'm interested to see how this goes, to be honest. I'm worried that it has an extra camera view because I might have to do something additional. I don't know. We'll figure it out. I usually use the same equipment, which isn't really smart. I should probably start diversifying what I use. But what can you do? What can you do? Let me get one more look there so I don't have to have this up the whole time. I'm just staying on here in the left field 20. Okay. I think I can do that. We just have that little one there. Guys, thanks for checking out the stream tonight. We have already gotten a $30,000 contract done. This one's going to be worth, I'm hoping, 40 something. We borrowed the equipment and... Jeez, we're not even close. Borrowed the equipment and then bought a few things. We did buy a plow. This contract and the next contract will probably get us back up to where we were. It's only because the back thing is a crane that you can use manually load fertile. Oh, good. Okay, I don't want to do that. I'm not there. What is this, a rest stop? Pretty cool. Yeah, a little park or something. Whoa. Okay. Drink almost spilled, guys. You're sitting here like, what? He's just driving down the road and he's like, whoa. Alright. Should be that one right up there. I'm hoping. Yes, it is. Okay. Alright. So we'll get in here. We will get the $40,000 job done here. And then that plow will be free, which is awesome. Well, you don't have an entry over here, bud, so And I got crop destruction off, so that'll be fine. Alright. We'll get this out of here. Where's this thing going? How do I... Alright. I gotta put it back in the bucket. How do I go down? Alright. Yeah, I got a bottle actually. Where? How am I supposed to get this in there? It won't go down for some reason. No matter what way I go, it's not inverted because it does that. I guess we just. Oh my gosh! All right, whatever, dude. Whatever. Let me see what the hell to do here. There we go. Alright, there we go. Cooking with gas. Cooking with gas. Let me get in the field first before I start wasting fertilizer. Like watching a squirrel eat a nut. Yeah, and you know what? The thing with squirrels is, Pawboy, even a blind one occasionally finds it. Yeah, fold it back up. Alright. Yeah, I got it. I got it. I got it. It's a beautiful thing to think like me, but also scary. Huh. I don't even know how to agree with that more, Rambo, honestly. Got to get to my local beer cave and try something new. There you go, Maddie. There you go, Maddie. Enjoy it. Don't forget to use GPS driving assistance. Man, I don't need that anymore. I got this little thing on the bottom left that tells me where I'm going. And I got these lines, which is even better. I'm not doing any of that unless I have to. Unless I have to. Rambo, you're just trying to get me in trouble is what's going on. That's all that's happening over there. Jason, I have a challenge for you. All right. I think playing this game for me is enough of a challenge, personally, but hey. I'm willing to listen. I'm willing to say no. You know, all that stuff. 17 view. Awesome. Thank you guys so much for stopping in. I really appreciate it. Like I said, wasn't going to go live tonight, but then I felt, oh man, you know, I want to get this streak. I mean, I've been doing pretty good. I was working on a roleplay earlier. I started to say I had to plow the whole field up because I couldn't just turn it to grass that can be mowed. I can't mow the grass on there, so I had to plow it all up, make a field, and then plant grass on there, which I don't know if I'm going to do Lost Anchor only because of that. It doesn't look real. I'm waiting for the grass to grow in, so I guess I should say I'm waiting for it to look and try to figure out how to get around that curveball, but I'm just getting into the IPA drinks. My dad loves the Voodoo Ranger. What's that other one that we had earlier, Ms. Hurd? What's that beer? Do you remember? I was Goose Island, like Anheuser-Busch. Tropical Beer Hug IPA. I do like some IPAs. I like all kinds of beers, but IPAs are nice. Good flight. A good flight at a brewery. Can't beat it. Can't beat it. Can't beat it. Don't let him lie. I told his ass he needs to go live every day. You did, actually. And I do. I think I'm starting to see when I got sick with Bell's. You know, I had to cancel my channel. Basically, I couldn't really talk at all. I mean, I say I can't talk now. I mean, I really couldn't talk back then. And my momentum just all went down. I'm starting to see it trickle up a little, or pick up a little bit. Just getting into the IPAs. My dad loves I've had Voodoo Ranger before. That's a good beer. I like that. Left, right, up, down. Heard you ever had Boneyard beer? No. What is that? What kind of beer is it? An IPA, an ale, you know, that kind of thing. No, but I'm always looking for suggestions. Up in New York, and I'm sure now a lot of the country has these breweries. I always like to take the flight. I always like to get some food, get a flight. That's a good day for me. That's a good day for me. Jake, I'm trying to find some time to get this game open. I admittedly worked on my roleplay today a lot, but I will have every mod and have everything downloaded so that me, you, and Gold can get on here and do some stuff. I'm really looking forward to that. I've been kind of waiting and taking my time with everything only because by Thursday I'll really know my schedule, I'll really know what's happening, and I'll be able to commit to things. I don't want to commit to something if I can't do it. I mean, I'm flaky, but I'm not that flaky. I will definitely be there. They have some good IPA, Boneyard beer. All right, I am gonna. Is that from out where you are? Out from where you are, Zach? With work, we do support our local brewers. That's awesome, dude. So I can go in there and get some. What's up there, Maddie? I mean, Genesee's not local, but it's all over New York, and I can't do Genesee, man. I can't do Genesee. I think it's because the first thing that a young herd ever had, I think at like 13 or 14, was a Jenny Cream Ale that we sneaked away from my buddy's dad, and I mean, the first time you have beer, it's kind of a different taste. It's kind of a different experience, but when you have Jenny Cream Ale, man, I wanted to be sick right then. Local Oregon beer is Boneyard. All right, awesome. I'll look into that, dude. Honestly, because I like to get a lot of different beers. I like to try them all. I try to stay local, yes. With other drinks outside my normal, yes, exactly. For every unrealistic action you do, I have to take. Jason, you'll be off your ass by the end of this stream. I can tell you that. And I'm not talking about your tolerance. I'm talking about my driving. Oh my goodness gracious. Jacob, sup? So will you ever continue on the farm series? See if anything happens with AgCorp? Yes. Yes. I have a lot of ideas right now for the farm, and it's been a while. Like I said, I had to stop for 3 months. I do want to start. The farm really built this channel. If I'm being honest, it really built this channel. I owe it to people that have paid attention to it and did everything. Is this even going to do anything? Yeah, it is. Okay. I forget that there's always like a one thing around the thing. The farm, I want to continue. Here's my problem with all of them. I took so long in between episodes that I almost feel obligated to skip time, but I don't think I want to do that. I think I just want to pick it up from where it was. So yes, Jacob, the farm, I had plans for it. I was actually kind of writing a little bit today, some ideas down for the farm. I also have Lost Anchor that wants to be done. So I've got a lot of content that I need to put out, and I really need to get on it. But yes, to answer your question, Artemis, what's going on? How are you? And Jacob, thank you for asking. I really appreciate that. It means a lot to me, man, really. Artemis, how are we doing tonight? Artemis, I heard you talk in a stream 3 days ago. It was like the first time, like, who's that? That's Artemis. No way, man. Thanks for coming in. Have you had any Devil Backbone Brewing Company? No. Zach Rayner beer. No, I've never had that either. There's 100,000 ones out there, and I'm willing to get them all. But I haven't had that yet. Nope. Let's see here. Riding over this guy's crops. Yeah, Rusty Money stream. I seen Rusty. I wasn't in his stream today. He wasn't streaming, but I was in somebody else's stream today, and got to say hi to Rusty. Always good to see him around. But yeah, Jacob, the farm is not done. Okay, there's more stories to tell on that thing. We got to see what happens with AgMax. I mean, AgMax is the villain on this channel, that's for sure. Joe was nice enough to make some AgMax bags for me and a truck, so that's cool. I think that that's gonna help the series a whole lot. Just those little details and things like that. So yeah, heard I'll break my sobriety just to show you some good IPAs. Well, let's not do the crash thing then. Yeah, figured it's not done. Yeah. Jacob, honestly, like, the farm really means a lot to me. Easily the series that means the most to me since I started this channel. Scruff has the farm hand. Daggerwin had his series, survival series, that really helped them like build the channel. I'm not to the level even close to them, but as far as like the subscribers I got and stuff, it didn't come from live streams. It came from role plays. I don't forget where I came from in terms of content creation. I will be back. We will be back in Arkansas, and we will be finishing that story up sometime. No real rush, really. Farm's going to be like the one that never dies, I think, on this channel. It has went on hiatus for sure, as I've went on hiatus. I think we need to we need to get that going again as well. So yes, my long-winded answer of saying yes, I will be doing more of the farm. All right, so we've got 34% done. We've got 25% fertilizer left. That's not good news. I hope we can get this done. We ain't getting this done. Not with 25. Not with 25. That's crazy. Now 24, maybe. Roleplay series are just awesome. I love good story. I have so many ideas. I want to do a homestead story. I just can't find the right map or even get the motivation for gaming lately. I'll say this about role-playing, at least for me. You need a town. You need a town. Either that or you really need solid, strong characters, and both. If you have both, that'll work the best. But you need a town to bounce things off of, if that makes sense. You go to the pizzeria every now and then. You might go to the store, maybe the UPS. I mean, yeah, there's always going to be a farm store. But, I mean, how realistic is it to just go to the farm store and nothing else? Sometimes in my town, that might be a little realistic, but... What's up, Vapo? How you doing tonight? Hope everything is good. Hope everybody's doing good. My first shameless, if you haven't hit the like button, please hit the like button. It does help the channel quite a bit. Really do appreciate all your guys' support for sure. I got a Discord channel rolling with just a couple of friends in it right now. We're just testing everything out, making sure that nothing goes haywire, and then I will be probably releasing that either in the Sunday or the Monday stream, and hoping that y'all can follow me over there as well. We got a place to share your role plays or share your content, and just talk, you know, hang out, things like that. You see my latest attempt on a role play? I haven't, actually, to be honest with you. I need to probably check that out. Not too good, honestly. Not too good as far as how you're doing, or not too good with the role play. Yeah, let's go, Buttercups. Yeah, let's go, Buttercup. I got to. I really do have to, Maddie. To be honest, I got to watch a couple of the last episodes so I know where it is, and then I can continue doing it. I like the... I mean, I know this is me saying this. Believe me, I will definitely insult myself when it comes to actually being serious more than I will say that I'm the best. I'm not the best. There's nowhere near the best. But I was pretty proud of the characters that I came up with in the farm. The farm is also important to me because it's where I learned how to do everything. I started watching more like how to write for TV and how to get characters, and I didn't do this, guys. I'm just some idiot who likes to tell stories, you know what I mean? So it's not like I went to role-playing school. It's not like I went to TV writing school. So I'm just learning as I go and trying to learn from what I see, and all that stuff. Well, I hope everything gets better for you, Faf. I really do. Hope everything gets better for you, brother. Don't like to see anybody in a good, not a good space. So I hope everything it can get better. Me and Short Stack's live audio was fucked. He wasn't broadcasting. He's pretty upset, which makes me bummed. Yeah. Hey, you know what? If it makes you feel any better, my audio was terrible when I first got in here. It was echoing all over the place. If that's what was going on for you, I don't know, but it was echoing all over the place. We got it figured out though. You have the voice for roleplay. Well, thank you, dude. I do appreciate that. I really want to get back into that. And I'm glad Jacob just asked me about the farm, because I was like, you know, to be honest, I was working on the Lost Anchor series today. I'm just trying to get the stage set up, so it'll start making sense. That one I started because I don't really need a lot of voices, because there's only like 12 people in town and I'm kind of remote. The farm requires a lot of voices, a lot of them, and I don't do them. It's AI, of course, but you got to pay for that stuff. And you know, as much as I love to pay money, sometimes like just I have more words than I'm allotted, and it jumps up pretty significantly in price. Choppy voice again. Okay. Excellent. Oh, hold on. All right, I just did what I did again. Yeah, thanks, Faf. Appreciate you, bro. Bapo comes in here, tells me that he has bad audio, and all of a sudden my audio goes kaput. I've been writing and role-playing since the 90s in text-based. See, that's the thing, Jake. I just use this. For a stage, really. I mean, that's why when you come in here sometimes and it's like, this guy know how to play the game? Well, sorta. But I mean, I'm learning a whole lot because I usually don't do this stuff. I'm like, you know, I'm like, when I'm in the roleplay, I'm like doing this, like doing shots like this and making sure that everything is good. And it's like, I'm not paying attention to how much fertilizer or how much money I have, because it largely doesn't matter. Oh, yeah, that's right. Thank you, Zach. Gotta lick my elbow. I'm gonna blame it on Papo, actually. I'm gonna blame it on Papo anyway. Came in here, dropped the light, and then dropped my audio. You know? Ridiculous. I'll tell you that. Is my voice any better, or is it still choppy? Maybe once Papo leaves, it'll get better. Does this go anywhere? No, not worth it. Alright, 13%. 13%. Tuesday in Iowa. Presented by the herd. May as well. May as well what? What did I say? Can't remember. Oh, may as well drop the audio. Awesome. Thank you, Zach. Bap, it'll get easier, man. I mean, if it makes you feel any better, my settings are always not saved in OBS, and I got to come through and redo them all, and boy, is it annoying. Boy, is it annoying. Boy, is it annoying. Blame me. Oh, yeah. Of course I'm going to blame you. What, you think I'm blaming myself? Are you new here? Nothing's my fault. Nothing. Yeah, I'm going to blame you, F. I mean, what are we talking about here? What are we talking about? Alright, so Zach is giving me something to drink. Jason is giving me something to drink. I have to look for those. Especially now that I'm on the West Coast, there's so many different beers. There's a lot of different beers in New York too, but I'm saying it's a lot. There's a lot of different ones over here that I have never heard of. Yeah, I tried a bit and still like it, but occasionally still do Red M roleplay. Red Dead? Or is Red M a game I don't know of? I'm messing with you, bro. You know that. I wish they had an emoji where he was pointing left and right. Hi, I'm new here. Yeah, Jake. Jake's the first person that I ever went into their stream. And that's just, I think I'm going to have to go back. And no data. And disconnected. And we're back. Okay, and we've got a spinning circle. Man, oh man. Starlink at this time does not like me. Okay, thank you, Jacob. Thank you for educating me there. I have to get Red Dead on the computer. I have it on PlayStation, but I don't have it on. I don't have it on the computer. So I do need to get that. All right, Vaf. I don't know what the hell I did to you, but all right, brother. Red M modded servers for RD2. Okay, that's cool. So you can do a lot with the camera and all that other kind of stuff, Jacob. I'm assuming. Is that what the mods like? Yeah, camera mods and things like that. Because I'll tell you what, Red Dead, you could make a really good visual role play. You know, with this, I mean, the graphics are okay, but you know, when you get out of the cab and stuff, it doesn't. I don't know. It just doesn't look as good as it needs to, I guess, for me. But Red Dead, you could do some really cool stuff. Jake Dub, heard I found your series on UMRV and was hooked. I was fascinated by your ability to tell a story. Thank you, man. You know what? I really do. I do appreciate that, guys. When you tell me I'm good at story writing, because it just shows me that I've kind of learned a little bit, because I had no idea what the hell I was doing when I first got into this. I've got a long way to go, but I've done some. Yes and no, it's a lot of content opened up. Check out the Twitch roleplay. Okay, I will, because I've been thinking about buying the game, honestly, on here for that reason. Okay, we got 5%. Let me skip one. We'll go over here. Go over here. That way we're doing the whole, we're broadcasting the whole thing, dude. Because I only got 5%, and I don't think I'm going to make it. I'll do that line next. I'll skip every other and then come through and do the other lines. And hopefully we'll be close. But 4%, that's hurting. We're not even going to be close. I need to refill. I might cheat because I don't want to drive all over there again. Yeah, we're at 70 with 3% left. We're not getting to 90 something. That's the bad news. Good news is tonight we've made about 80,000 after I get this done, which is great. That's good money. It will get us right back to where we were, and then if I see any plowing contracts, I'm taking them all, because it's just 100% profit after that. We already bought the plow, and I don't need any seeds. I don't need any fertilizer. I don't need to buy anything. I just go over to the field and make money. Anyway, like Smash, sleep time for work. Jacob, thanks for coming in, man. I'm doing this just about every night about this time. So thank you. I appreciate it. I appreciate your interest in the farm and the roleplay. I hope yours comes out. Please send me the link if you ever do one. That would be awesome. Love to watch them. But yeah, thanks, Jacob. Really appreciate it. Have a good night, man. Thanks for stopping in. Alright, 1%, and we're at 74. There's no chance. But what I will do is I'll just use enough. I'll fill this, and then I'll just get rid of the whole thing. I'm not gonna like take the fertilizer or anything. Yes, no, it's a lot of content opened up. Okay, yep, read that one. Thank you guys for hanging out through some technical difficulties tonight. Do appreciate everyone being here tonight on a night that I didn't know if I was going to stream or not, honestly, but got it figured out. Okay, done with that. Skip one, go down here. And go again. Yep. And then, like I said, we'll fill in the ones that we need, the ones that we don't. Doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. Yep. I just went kaput. Yeah, I think so, Joe. I think I'm buffering hard. I think what happens is I have to change the satellite when people come into the park. I think it obstructs my view. I think I might just put this thing up on the top of the RV, to be honest. It's sitting outside, but if I put it on the top of the RV, I think that I have a ladder that's right outside my RV. I can walk up it. Yeah, I know, Joe. I'm losing people left and right because of that too. I think I'm gonna put the satellite on top of the RV so that I can not go through this every single stream. It's insane. It's the most annoying, honestly. Awesome. Thank you, Joe. I appreciate you. Thank you. Yeah, I think that's what I'm gonna have to do. I think I'm just gonna put it because here's what happens, right? This morning I woke up and there were like a couple campers around me. There's a few more campers in here, and I think when it changes, when people come and go, it blocks the satellite, something that I'm really not used to doing at night. So, or I'm sorry, not at night, at my house. I don't know why I said at night. At my house. So, because nobody ever parks there, you know what I mean? So I think we're gonna have to do that. I think we're gonna have to put it up on the top, and I'll probably make that. I'll probably make that a thing tomorrow for me, a chore, a little job. Get up on the top, make sure that all of that is done. It'll give us our table back outside, which is nice because it's sitting on the table right outside at the moment. 89%. All right. Yeah, stream's been a little light tonight. I didn't really promote it. I just kind of got on. So I need to figure that out as well. My schedule. Like I said, it's kind of sporadic for now. And by Friday, I should pretty much have something nailed down. But if the job that I do take, the second one, I'm a manager at, I will probably have to pick up some shifts from people that don't come in. I might have to do some stuff. So we'll see. The one tomorrow I have is the mowing job in the desert, which, yes, I said that right. That is a thing, I guess. I'm supposed to meet with the entire town board or one person. I've been told both. So I don't really know. I'm going to come in there hoping. Honestly, I do better in crowds. I do better when there's like 5 people interviewing me as opposed to 1. But I always joke with people. I'm like, I should be an agent for regular people that are trying to get jobs that don't want to go to the job interview, because I've been in sales for 10 years. I can sell myself pretty well. If I get the job interview, likely I get the job. However, these people aren't calling me back out here, man. It's tough out there right now. I was just explaining to my neighbor, I'm not trying to go up any career ladders at this point in my life. I'm trying to just take a regular job anywhere so that we can have some money to do some things. Especially since I'm usually not in a town longer than like a few months. So there's really no jumping up any career ladders for me at this moment. Maybe the entire town board is one person. At the size of this town, it might be. It honestly might be. That would be wild, dude. Yeah, Kiwi, I was supposed to, I was working at FedEx, as you know. I was supposed to come over here, and I was supposed to get a job immediately with UPS, because FedEx is a little bit farther away. Well, I don't like UPS. They lied to me. They told me that I was going to be starting 40 hours a week, everything. They called me on my way over here and was like, yeah, 40 hours a week, that's great. I'm like, oh, awesome. And then nothing came of it. They did not follow through on their promise. They didn't fulfill their end of the bargain. So I did get out of there. I didn't even work there a day. I went there down to the job interview, got the job, did all that, and then I don't know. They just told me whatever. They told me I can't, they didn't assign me any trucks or anything. I was like, all right, well, I'm not sitting around here waiting for you guys. Yeah, Joe, you ever seen Charles's shorts with him walking Benji? I love those. I love those. It's very cool. He does them like every day, or just about, I think. Charles, I might be wrong, but it seems like just about every day. I always try to catch up with Benji. I have had an hour of quiet without Jason. Sid, that's what I got you for Christmas. That's what I got you for Christmas. Even though, Sid, me and you, I have a little beef with you. I told you to drop the pin the other day. You said you were eating dinner and cookies, and I was hungry. It's like heaven, Sid. Oh, gosh. I'll tell you this. If Jason isn't here, which I don't think he is, but if he is, he would be saying something right now. I'm doing great, and Benji is snoozing. Awesome. To be a dog. The life of a dog. Oops, sorry, Hurt. Sid, I just got jealous, to be honest with you. I mean, if I'm being completely 100% with you, I just got really jealous. You said great food, cookies. You had me at food, and then you added the cookies in. Yeah, just as a special little gut punch. You know what I mean? You know what I mean, Sid? I hope everything was good, Sid. I hope your Christmas season is going well. Some people have a few parties to go to. Some people have no parties, like me. Some people are driving on the wrong line. Don't tell the farmer I'm going through his crops. Don't tell them. It'll be our little secret. Jason probably took his goopy ass to bed. There's Jason. I took an edible. I'm lurking. That's hilarious. That's hilarious. Jason's all out of it. He's staring at the screen at the moment. Oh gosh, ridiculous. Every morning and every evening. That's awesome. Really? You do 2 of them a day? I must not be catching them all. Oh man, now I want cookies. Thanks, Sid. Joking. Alright, so we've got this field just about done. Got the animals all fed up. I will finish this because I cheated a little bit with the fertilizer, so I will be finishing this field completely, selling the equipment. I don't think I got much else after that. Yeah, cookies. I like the Cookie Monster. He was my dude. Said, I think Jason just took one, because as soon as he did that, he went kaput. Yeah, Jason, no cookies for you. Tortilla scoops. What do you scoop in there? Salsa? I ate them all. I don't blame you, Sid. Honestly, I don't blame you at all. I'd have done the same thing. So I really, as jealous as I am, right? Because let's not mistake it, I am jealous. But as jealous as I am, I also don't blame you at all. I'd have done the same thing. Charles, what are you scooping in there? Is it salsa? What we got going on? Because Because I am close. I am close. Jason won't share his food with me. So, yeah, no, I don't blame you. And honestly, Sid, you had me at cookies. I mean, I wouldn't share any cookies with anybody, to be honest with you. And that's just me. That's just me. So, like I said, I can be mad all I want. I can be jealous all I want, but at the end of the day, I'd have done the same thing, so I can't be mad. You know, that's the only thing I can't be. All right. We are working on our last field. We are working, I believe, on our last row. Let's see here. Yep. And gave me so much quitting for work. Hey, Jason. Jason. So much quitting for work. Well, is the edible like the happy medium, Joe? Is that like? I think that's probably the happy medium. Although I don't know, because that could be worse. To be honest with you, that's hilarious though. So much for stopping. No, he said he quit for work. Oh. Man, I remember having to do that before New York went legal. I had to do that. Salsa! That's right, Charles. Me and you are on the same planet because right after this stream, I'm going to start eating some myself. So much shit comes out of his mouth, you never know what's legit and what's not. Yeah. Well, I believe him now because he's been very quiet. You know what I mean? He's been very quiet. Very quiet. All right. I told you, now, I know that I'm done with this field, but I told you I'd finish all of it. I'm about to finish all of it. And then I'm going to swing it over to Josh, Gaming Joy, who's got 4 map tour tonight. I suspect that's where people went. New maps, I believe. I don't remember what maps, but maps regardless. Maps regardless. Jason can't keep his word. Jason, wait till they random you. Wait till they random you. Then it's not going to be good. Jeez, 4 in the morning. That's early. That's early. All right. Gonna save this real quick. I was asleep. I was asleep, you need to calm down. We're gonna collect that, and now we are gonna end with $200 short of 600,000, which isn't bad, honestly. I'll take that. I will take that. Let's see, what else do we got to do here? Don't think anything. So, guys, I really do appreciate you coming out. Thank you so much. It's been awesome. It's been awesome. And now I'm going to send you to Gaming Joy, who is doing a 4-map tour. Guys, thanks so much. It's been a quiet stream tonight, but I do appreciate you guys hanging out. You're the real ones. Thank you so much. Now I'm going to send you to Josh. So thank you, Sid. Thank you, Mr. Maddie. Thank you, Joe. Thank you, Jason. Thank you, everybody else that has been quiet lurking. I really appreciate everything. Now, Josh.